Hey, what's up, guys? Lucky here. I just want to talk about something that I recently did. Me and my wife went to go see ThxSoMuch here in Denver, and it was a pretty small venue, so I was pretty psyched because I wanted to. I've never been to like a theater, like a small venue, where kind of reminds me of like Cyberpunk 2077, where fucking Keanu Reeves was playing that Rockstar life. So that's pretty fucking badass. I was pretty hyped for it. Um, this is gonna be bare bones, honest, how the show and everything went. So it started at 7. There's a parking lot in front, so we got lucky there. We also paid for $40 for underground parking, but we didn't know how it works, so we just went to with the parking. I think you just park in the front and they valet your car downstairs or in the basement or whatever. And basically, we fucking paid double. The parking in front was only like 10, $15, so not bad. We got kind of lucky because everyone else there that went, they were all fucking like teenagers or pretty much underage. Me and my wife were like like mid 20s, so like mid lower 20s. We get all the perks of driving. But basically, I thought we were gonna get there late. We got there right at 7, and that's when it started. And basically, we were in this long ass line. There's a long line, which is pretty cool. I think it's sold out. It was really fucking cold because it's fall, and it was like just fucking. It started raining on us. They didn't take us in till like 7:30, 7:40, so we were just standing out there for a while. Now we were inside. There's like a food marketplace, and then there's like a bar, and then the bathrooms. And I was about to piss myself because every time I go to Denver, I don't know why, but my bladder just explodes. um, yeah, but this was 6 days ago, so I wasn't sick by then. I think I'm starting to get sick. But basically, I mean, if you go look at my post, I have a picture with the guy and the legend. It's the first time I saw his face. So something I noticed, it was a lot of like Gen Z. It was mostly Gen Z. There's only like 4 like upper 30s adults there. I felt kind of weird. There's a lot of transvestites. There's a lot of emos. Um, I saw like a couple like 5 guys that like look fucking jacked, So that's kind of the demographic, I guess. But the fucking show is amazing, bro. I mean, like Reese played there. He's blue haired, never seen his face either. Heard like 3 songs before I went. I was pretty psyched because I didn't know his name like personally, but I did hear like most of his songs, especially the one that he did with ThxSoMuch, which was pretty sick. But he played first. They were having equipment problems, but they're getting through it. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Um, by the way, guys, I think uh, he's like pansexual or like something like that, which was a shock when my girl told me about that, because I had barely found out about that. But basically, right after that, ThxSoMuch played, and bro, he has fucking bangers, bro. I don't know why, but like all the songs that he has, they're fucking bangers. I fucking love them. He did a couple mosh pits. It was pretty sick. In between, what I noticed was the fucking smell was fucking stenched, bro. Like, if you guys are younger, just make sure you guys shower up, use some deodorant, have some public decency, There's like fucking 4 girls behind us that were like minions, bro. They were like this short. They were just fucking like pushing us and shit. Me and my wife. Fuck. And then they were screaming. They were drunk as fuck. I think they were underage. They were fucking annoying though. And I guess they started pulling on my girl's hair, and then my girl was like, "Hey, stop fucking pulling on my hair." I didn't see any of this. And then the girl was like, "Oh, you look like a hoe." Then my girl was like, "Yo, mama hoe." And then we just moved forward because fuck that. Um, there was some fucking tall ass people, bro, and they were complaining because we weren't letting them scoot, like especially like in concerts and shit. You guys already know it, but you basically like either defending or you're fucking playing offensively or you're just chilling out. And basically, like what's happened to me most times is I'm having to fucking like squat my feet down, 10 toes down, turned into a fucking wall. Like my shoulders, my back, it's all fucked because these fucking obese people try to like fucking push through, and they're usually like fat Mexican girls, bro, who are trying to like fucking get to the front of the stage, but they're like humongous, like 500 pounds, you know. So if you see them in the wild, just fucking tell them to calm the fuck down. Oh, there's this one couple that were pretty obese too. They left the bathroom, and then I let them back in through where they were coming from. And you know, being one of the kind of tallish guys, I let them in, and then soon after, like there's these like shorter people, not short people, but they're shorter than me, shorter guys than me. So I was like, oh yeah, you guys can come in, go to the front, I'll let you in, because I heard them, I was eavesdropping this. They were like, I want to make it to the front, and the guy was like, just fucking do it, dude, just fucking do it. And then I was like, I look at him, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you can go through. Go to the front, because you're fucking, you know, there's like fucking humongous people here. So, and then that fat bitch fucking yells at him like, don't fucking pay, you fuckers. If you fucking go another step, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then I'm like, whoa. And then I tell those guys, I'm like, dude, they fucking lost their spot, and then they came, I let them back in, and now they're fucking acting like tyrants. That shit was ridiculous. But later, there's a mosh pit. This fucking guy grabbed her, bro, fucking threw her into the mosh pit and started beating her ass. And then he came back and told my girl, hey, I beat that obese bitch's ass. And me and my girl were just laughing. But there's like karma all around. The show was pretty fucking badass. The music was fucking badass. It's just most of these concerts and shit, dude. It's like people fuck up the public events, you know. It's like usually people who are overweight. There's a lot of people that are chill that are overweight, huge, tall, and they know public manners. But these people are like fucking ignorant, or they just get blacked out drunk and just start fucking it up for everyone else. So you know, if you're that kind, just don't even fucking show up to the shows, guys. But yeah, besides that, the show was pretty good. Right after the show, he did a meet and greet, which was pretty surprising. Me and my girl got a couple shirts, and then the security guard gave us a free Reese shirt for my girl. She was pretty psyched. I talked to him. Like throughout shows, what I do is I'll scream out to the fucking musicians. I'll be like, "I fucking love you," you know. And this one I was like, "I fucking love you, no homo." And then people were like laughing and shit. I don't think he heard me because of his earpieces. I said it a couple times, like 3 times, and then I wanted to tell him that. So if you're listening, thanks so much. That was me. I was saying that I loved you, and at the end of the greet and meet, when they were kind of rushing us, I kind of wanted to tell you that. You know, I told him I met him. He was pretty cool. You know, like most people are giving their life stories and shit. They're like, cause he did this speech during his concert where he was like, I went through mental problems, so I seeked out therapy. I tried it for the 3rd time. So if you guys are battling with it, make sure you guys go get checked out, which is pretty cool. I feel like there's like a wave of artists doing that because Suicide Boys did it like 4 months ago. They also did the same kind of speech, and I've seen a lot of clips of other big artists doing that in their concerts, which is pretty sick. You know, bringing awareness to that kind of stuff. But you know, people were like saying that they were suicidal or that they cared about him and giving life stories, and he looked like he was listening. You know, he was into it. We were the last ones, so you know when we went up there, they were kind of rushing us, and I told him, you know, I kind of want to say a couple things, but what I ended up just saying in like 30 seconds was, can we take a picture of you? Me and my girl both took pictures of him with them. And then I told him that I've been working out to his music, that I gained 35 pounds because of it. I thanked him. He told me, he threw a little joke. He was like, oh, I need to start working out too. My motherfucker looks jacked, bro. He's like 6 foot. He's a little taller than me. But he looks fucking jacked. Yeah, but I just wanted to tell him, if he's listening right now, thanks, bro. Your music's amazing. I was the one that was saying, I love you, no homo. And yeah, I mean, you know, like me and my girl said, you should look into A Wannabe. He has a lot of music kind of like you. And if you guys did like a collab or you had him as like an opening, I did check the numbers and he is a little lower than you. He's like at 10K, so he's pretty low, underrated. But yeah, that'd be fucking sick, dude. There's your whole trinity, you know, you, Reese, Iwanabe. That'd be fucking sick. But that's about all. Overall, the show was amazing. Just, you know, some people are being fucking assholes. Oh, and also the pits. I jumped on the last one. There's this fucking tall ass guy that was being rude, so I kind of jumped him. You know, I was just jumping in the middle, like, you know, just throwing my whole body like at the middle, and I threw my body at this guy, and somebody else fucking like tackled him, so he went like this, which was kind of fucked up. Not my intention, but you know, he got karma. And the pits were fucking sick, dude. Like if people were falling, they were being picked up. You know, thanks so much. At the spur of the moment, he just thought, "Oh, do you guys need water?" And then he just started giving out a fuck ton of water to people. Pretty sick. Yeah, but that's besides it. I'll talk to you guys all later. Awesome concert, and peace out.